Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 95 of my Gateway Experience. Thank you so much for tuning in. The purpose of these videos is to document my journey through the Monroe Institute's Gateway Experience. I like to call the Gateway Experience a scientific, repeatable process of self discovery, self exploration, and ultimately self mastery or self actualization. It consists of a total of 36 tapes divided into 6 waves, and we're currently on the second wave. We're on the last tape of that wave called the Living Body Map. And today was the second day doing this tape. So, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, go ahead and check those out. That way you can see where we started and where we are now. Sage, what are you doing? You don't take that apart. That's good, though. That's exactly what you use those for.
Yeah.
But don't do that right now.
You take it
We're
apart.
recording the video, remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take it apart whenever you want and just build it back together.
Yeah, you can. You can do that if you want, but you have to realize that you have to actually do the putting back together part and not just take it apart. Okay? Great. All right. So yeah, today it is Sunday, November 27th, 2022, and it is 9:40 a.m.
Yeah.
And I woke up this morning at pretty much 8 a.m. So it's been about an hour and 40 minutes of interacting with the family and doing my morning routine this morning. And also the tape, the Living Body Map tape. I did it for the second time. And today, I really want to come back to the affirmation that we are more than our physical bodies. And what I'm realizing by doing this tape, this is only the second time doing this, but I think it's also built up from the energy bar tool that I think is interesting how there's a whole another world out there. And really, we can say that it's the world that comes before the physical realm. And so, because it is the realm of causes, and the physical realm is the realm of effects, right? So, it's really the world where we all come from, if you want to look at it that way. It's when we all close our eyes and we go to dream and think, and then the next day we create from that place. So, I think it's very valuable to be able to realize that and focus on it and tune into it. I think that's really what it comes down to, is being able to tune into the place where we all come from, and then not only be able to tune into it, but also make changes in it, in that world, and influence it. I think that's very, very important. And what I mean by tuning into it is just like how we do a resonant tuning, but also just like how you tune to a radio. You tune the radio to a different frequency. You tune the channel to a different channel on the TV. You click on somebody else's channel here on YouTube, and it brings you here to this page where I'm sitting here with my son trying to dodge his little screwdriver pokes. I'll tickle you. And yeah, so, but yeah, I mean, we all have that place where we all come from, that source, when we each close our eyes outside of just going and surfing the web or the TV stations or the radio stations. It's different from plugging into those worlds. Here we're plugging into ourselves. We're really going deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Daddy.
That's right, CG. And hey, come on! I'm gonna tickle you. Stop it! Can you just look at the video? Can you focus? Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay, just sit here real quick. Let me finish this point, okay? The point that I'm making is I want to relate this to the colors and really relate it to something that I talked about.
Daddy,
Yes?
are you going to work?
Yeah, I'm going to work after this.
No.
but I have to.
But I will, you can show me,
Show you what?
you can show me how you would.
I have before, don't you remember?
I want you to that again.
Okay, I will. Don't worry. We will do that. Don't worry. Okay, so the colors, the point that I want to come back to is I think it's very interesting how Bob had us go through different colors in our energy bar tool and now with our living body map to represent different things. And it all started really with color breathing. And so it's all building upon itself. You have a belly button. We all have belly buttons. Yeah.
Your mommy doesn't have a belly button.
What? She doesn't have one?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Where is the belly button?
It's on her tummy.
Where on her tummy?
On her, just like yours. It's right there, the same place, but on
Where?
hers.
Where?
Just like you have one right there.
Where?
Okay, you'll go look for it next time. Okay.
Oh,
Yep, that's right.
very.
He has us go through shift through all these colors, and so I think it's basically the rainbow, and the rainbow is the spectrum of light of our visible spectrum. But I can immediately think of a story of the Norse mythology, how they would take the rainbow bridge to Midgard, which was maybe the place between places.
Daddy,
That could be what Midgard means.
Daddy,
Yes.
do you know yesterday that bathroom was dirty in the bathtub?
It was what was dirty in the bathtub?
A bathroom, a purple bathroom one.
Oh, the purple bath bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that mommy had. Yeah. Color is really the most the color purple is the one that we're using for balance here as well in the tape for bringing back the different levels of and the different bodies that we have, meaning our physical, emotional, and mental body. And the physical consists of the skeleton, the circulation system, the nervous system, right? So we were associating different colors to these. And what we use to rebalance all of those different parts of ourselves is the color purple, which is the highest, level. That's right, the highest level of frequency of the visible light spectrum, and that we can see. So very healing. But yeah, so I think that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, is to really kind of make that connection between the Norse mythology and the rainbow bridge and these colors that we're kind of going through. And then ultimately, we've got Odin, we've got Hela, we've got Thor, and I think those are the names, at least of the father and the two children, and I don't remember his wife's name, but maybe I'll look it up. What is going on right now? Are you okay?
Daddy,
Yes?
I can have my own of those couches.
You want your own couch?
Not my own couch.
What do you mean?
That house.
Oh, you want your own house?
That little house.
That little house? What little house?
A little house with little people that don't talk.
Oh, that Lala has?
Mm-hmm.
That's a really cool set. Let's see if we can find you one.
Yeah, I need my own. And I was so Woody when I had my own.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Well, anyway, he's still on his track to build houses, which he talks about. And I want to focus on the things that we've got to do. So if you want to communicate with me, let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Peace.